Hello students, today we will discuss about the next part of redox reaction, that is a redox reaction in terms of electron transfer method or the electron transfer reaction. So what is meant by redox reaction in terms of electron transfer method or the electron transfer reaction? So in general, you know what is meant by redox reaction. What we are writing here, redox reaction is nothing but what? It is a chemical reaction in which oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. This is called a redox reaction. So what is meant by redox reaction in terms of electron transfer method? In terms of electron transfer method. So now the new word came, no? Electron transfer method. It means what? Here the electrons can be transferred from one species to the another species. Electron can be transferred from one species to the another species. It means what? One species can lose the electron and another species can gain the electron. Okay, it means what here? One species or the one atom can lose the electron or the lost electron and another species can gain the electron. Okay, so in terms of electron transfer reaction or the electron transfer method, what is meant by redox reaction here? One species can lose the electron and another species can gain the electron. Means suppose I have one species like sodium. So sodium has a capacity to lose the electron, where if I have chlorine, and chlorine has a capacity to gain the electrons. So here in terms of this electron transfer reaction, again we can define what is meant by oxidation and what is meant by reduction here. So oxidation is nothing but what? It is a part of reaction. It is a part of reaction in which loss of electron from a species. It is a part of reaction. It is a part of reaction involving loss of electron, from a species. Loss of electron from a species is called oxidation. Okay, suppose I have two species, like suppose I have person 1 and person 2. Okay, so this is a person 1 and this is a person 2. Right? The person 1 has a capacity to lose the electron or they lost the electron, where the person 2 has the capacity to take that electron. He is losing that electron, so that electron who is taking another person, so we can call this gain the electron. So person 1 has a losing capacity, where the person 2 has a gaining capacity. Now the person who is lose the electron, this is called now oxidation. Okay, the person who is losing that electron, this is called now oxidation. So what we can write here, oxidation means it is a part of reaction involving loss of electron from a species. Involving loss of electron from a species is called oxidation. And what is my reduction now? Can you tell me what is my reduction here? Reduction is nothing but what? Reduction is nothing but it is also part of reaction. It is also part of reaction. Okay, for the oxidation I will give one example like sodium. Sodium, what is the atomic number of sodium? Will be the 11. Can I write the electronic configuration here? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. Total I filled here electron. So now suppose if I tell the sodium is a stable atom or the stable element, when it is octet is complete, means in their outermost orbital it should contain 8 electron. Now here it already contain 8 electron, along with the sodium has one एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन. इथं 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत की नाही सोडियमकडे. सोडियम स्टेबल आहे, बट त्याच्याकडे एक एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे, सो सोडियम इज अनस्टेबल नाव. सो टू स्टॅबिलाइज अ पर्टिक्युलर सोडियम हॅज अ कॅपॅसिटी टू लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन. ते काय करते, त्याच्याकडे एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे म्हणून ते इझिली इलेक्ट्रॉन देते. मग म्हणून काय म्हणतात आम्ही, सोडियम इट हॅज अ कॅपॅसिटी टू lose one electron. So loss of electron is nothing but what? Oxidation. So this is one example. Now what is my reduction here? It is also part of reaction. It is a part of reaction in which gain of electron to a species, or it is a part of reaction involving gain of electron to a species. Gain of electron to a species is called reduction. Gain of electron to a species is called reduction. Now I hope you understand. Here sodium is losing electron. Okay, that electron which is having one extra electron in their outermost orbital. So sodium can easily lose electron. Why it is losing the electron? Because it has a one extra electron. Now if I taken here chlorine. Okay, so now atomic number of chlorine will be the 17. Oh, if I write the electronic configuration, what we should write here? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Now see here, how many electrons are there in their outermost orbital? 5 plus 2. Total we have 7 electrons. So to complete it octet, because we want total 8 electron in their outermost orbital, we have only 7 electron here. So to complete it octet, it required how many electron now? It required one more electron. And who is giving that one electron? Sodium is giving that one electron. So sodium is giving the electron means what we call here? Losing the electron. So sodium is undergo oxidation reaction where the chlorine is taking that electron. Taking means now gain of electron. Taking the electron is nothing but what? Gain of electron. Who is gaining that electron? Chlorine is gaining the electron because it has one extra electron in their outermost orbital. So we can say the chlorine is undergo reduction where the sodium is undergo oxidation, and oxidation plus reduction, this is called now redox reaction. Can you understand what is by oxidation and reduction in terms of electron transfer method? Electron transfer method means here the electrons can be transferred from one species to the another species. What is the one species? First species, if I take sodium here, sodium transferring its electron to the chlorine means one species is transferring electron from one species to the another species. So we can say here the electrons can be transferred from one species to the another species in terms of here redox reaction. So what is mean by oxidation and reduction here? I hope you understand. In terms of electron transfer reaction, one species is losing the electron where the another species is gaining that electron. Gaining is nothing but taking of electron or the accepting that electron. Taking of electron. This is called now reduction. So short we can write oxidation is nothing but what now? This is your third definition of oxidation. So this is oxidation is nothing but what? Loss of electron, where reduction means what? Gain of electron. Reduction means gain of electron, and this totally oxidation plus reduction, this is called now redox reaction. Okay, so we can study a different example which is belongs to the redox reaction in terms of electron transfer method. In terms of electron transfer method. So first example, that is example 1, that is formation of NaCl. So NaCl, what is the name of NaCl? Generally we call it is sodium chloride, and this is you are using in your home. So, and also we call it is table salt. You have to remember, sodium chloride, and also it is called what? table salt. Now, how the NaCl can be formed? If I ask the question, how there is a formation of NaCl? So in general, you tell me which bond is present in between the sodium and chlorine. If I write here Na, if I write Cl, in between the sodium and chlorine, we have one bond here. Yes or no? And that bond, this bond is called now ionic bond. Now the question is arise, what is mean by this ionic bond? So ionic bond, it is nothing but the bond which is formed by the bond which is formed by complete transfer of electron from one species to another species, Okay, the bond which is formed by complete transfer of one electron from one species to the another species. This is called now ionic bond. In the sodium and chlorine, there is a presence of ionic bond. Now we can study why the particular sodium chloride. It is an example of redox reaction in terms of electron transfer reaction. What I am telling here? Why a particular sodium chloride, it is a formation of sodium chloride. It is an example of redox reaction in terms of electron transfer method or electron transfer reaction. So, we'll study now. We'll study stepwise. What is the name of this reaction here? Formation of sodium chloride. Now, I will take here sodium. So, you know that atomic number of sodium will be the 11. When I write the electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Now, here we already have 8 electron in their outermost orbital. Along with we have this one extra electron. So, sodium has a capacity to lose electron. So, can I write here step 1? Step 1 reaction. So, how there is a formation of sodium chloride? Because we want to prepare here NaCl. Now, I taken only the sodium. Okay. So, now step 1. What is the step 1 here? I taken sodium. Sodium has one extra electron. Okay. So, sodium can lose the electron. After losing the electron, losing means he given the electron. Given electron means acquire what here? Positive charge with loss of one electron. Now, this is your step 1 reaction. Now, I taken here chlorine now. Okay. So, chlorine atomic number will be the 17. When I write the electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 5, 17. Now see here, how many electrons are present? 7 electron. Now, to complete it octet, I want here 8 electron. Is it 8 electron? No. We have only 7 electron. So, how much electron is required to become 8? Only we required 1 electron. And who is giving that 1 electron? Sodium is giving that 1 electron. So, can I write here step 2 reaction? Step 2. Now, here chlorine, and in general you know chlorine is always present in the form of Cl2. Now we have 2 chlorine. So each chlorine we have chlorine. We have total 2 chlorine. Here also we have 7 electron. Here also we have 7 electron. This is also required 1 electron. This is also required 1 electron. But we have here only 1 electron. So can I make here 2? If I take 2 sodium, each sodium, first sodium also lose 1 electron and this sodium also lose 1 electron. So can I write here 2? So after losing electron, there is a formation of 2 Na plus, and here there is a formation of 2 electron minus. Now this 2 electron, who is taken this electron? Cl2, because we have 2 Cl, each Cl is required 1 electron. So he taken 1 electron. What is formed here? Cl2 plus this 2 electron. 2 electron it can give rise to the 2Cl minus, 2Cl minus, because a species which can gain the electron, which can take the electron, acquire negative charge, and which can give the electron and acquire positive charge. Okay, so now I will write this both reaction once again here. 2Na give rise to what? 2Na plus 2 electron. Next Cl2, taken that 2 electron, formation of 2Cl minus. Okay, so this is called step 1 reaction, step 2 reaction, and it is called half reaction. It is not completed reaction because completely we want what? Formation of sodium chloride. We want complete sodium chloride. Here we got only Na plus, here we got Cl minus. So now when I combine this reaction, I am getting here overall reaction. Overall reaction. I will combine both step 1 reaction and step 2 reaction. I am getting here overall reaction. For the combine, I have here 2 electron. Here also we have 2 electron. Common here. Can I cancel? Here I will cancel. So what is remaining here? 2Na plus Cl2 give rise to. Here 2 is common. Here both the case 2 is common. So I written 2 NaCl. 2 NaCl. Okay. So formation of NaCl. Now tell me, here Na is having positive charge where Cl is having negative charge. So Na get converted into the Na plus, where Cl is get converted into the Cl minus. Cl is converted into Cl minus, Na is converted to the Na plus. When Na is converted to Na plus, when it lost 2 electron, because we have 2 molecules of Na here, and when Cl is converted to the Cl minus, here loss of 2 electron, and here Cl is converted to Cl minus by gain of 2 electron. Now the loss of electron, this is called oxidation, and gain of electron is called reduction. And this reaction or this example belongs to what? Redox reaction. This example belongs to the redox reaction. Can I explain it once again? Here the formation of sodium chloride, this is an example of electron transfer reaction in terms of, or the redox reaction in terms of electron transfer method. To formation of NaCl, 2 molecules of NaCl. I want to prepare 2 molecules of NaCl. Now in general we know that Na, तुम्हाला माहिती आहे सोडियमचा atomic number किती आहे? 11 आहे. When I write the electronic configuration of sodium, कसं लिहिणार मी? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Now आता मी काय म्हणतो, सोडियम हे स्टेबल आहे. कधी स्टेबल आहे? त्याच्या आउटर मोस्ट ऑर्बिटल मध्ये 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन असले तर स्टेबल आहे. आता त्याच्याकडे 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन ऑलरेडी आहेत, बट 8 पेक्षा 1 आहे की नाही एक्स्ट्रा आहे. सो सोडियमचा कॅपॅसिटी काय आहे? इट कॅन गिव्ह द इलेक्ट्रॉन. आमच्याकडे किती सोडियम आहेत आता? 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे. एक सोडियम 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार. 2 सोडियम टोटल वी हॅव गिव्हन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन. नाव म्हणून मी केलेले स्टेप 1 रिॲक्शन. 2 सोडियम आहेत, 1 सोडियम 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन दिला, मग Na प्लस होते. 2 सोडियम 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन दिला तर 2 Na प्लस प्लस किती इलेक्ट्रॉन त्यांनी लूज केले? 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन मायनस. नाव क्लोरीनचा ॲटॉमिक नंबर काय आहे? 17 आहे. व्हेन आय राईट द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. काउंट हियर टोटल 4 प्लस 6 10 प्लस दिस 17. सो आउटर मोस्ट ऑर्बिटल मध्ये किती इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत? 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत. 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन हे स्टेबल आहे की क्लोरीन? नाही. का? 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन असला आउटर मोस्ट मध्ये तरच आम्ही काय म्हणतो? स्टेबल म्हणतो. सो इथं 7 आहेत. 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन असलं तर आमच्याकडे क्लोरीन स्टेबल नाही. हा ना, क्लोरीन कुठल्या फॉर्म मध्ये एक्झिस्ट राहते? Cl2 मध्ये एक्झिस्ट असते. मग एका क्लोरीनला किती इलेक्ट्रॉन पाहिजेत आम्हाला? हे 8 करायचं असलं तर +1 करायला पाहिजे. +1 इलेक्ट्रॉन. हे इलेक्ट्रॉन कोण देणार? 1 सोडियम 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार. आमच्याकडे किती सोडियम आहेत? 2 सोडियम आहेत. 2 सोडियम मिळून टोटल 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार, आणि 2 क्लोरीन आहेत, 1 क्लोरीन 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन घेणार. आता नाव स्टेप 1 मध्ये काय होते? 2 Na वी हॅव बिकॉज 2 सोडियम मॉलिक्युल्स. आफ्टर लुजिंग द इलेक्ट्रॉन इट फॉर्म्स. कुठला पण स्पेसिस इलेक्ट्रॉन दिलं तर, म्हणजे लूज केलं तर पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज घेते. अँड इफ अ स्पेसिस गेन द इलेक्ट्रॉन, ते इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतलं तर निगेटिव्ह चार्ज घेते. आता सोडियम काय करायला, ते इलेक्ट्रॉन द्याले, ते काय इलेक्ट्रॉन देते, बिकॉज सोडियमकडे एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे. आणि किती सोडियम आमच्याकडे, 2 सोडियम आहेत. एक सोडियम 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार, 2 सोडियम असलं तर टोटल 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार त्यांनी. बिकॉज हे एक सोडियम देणार 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन, एक अनदर सोडियम आहे ते 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार. टोटल आमच्याकडे किती आले, 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन. म्हणून आम्ही काय लिहितो, 2Na गिव्ह राईज टू 2Na प्लस प्लस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन मायनस. आणि हे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन कोण घेणार, क्लोरीन घेणार. बिकॉज क्लोरीनकडे इलेक्ट्रॉन कमी आहेत. एका क्लोरीनला 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन पाहिजे. आमच्याकडे टोटल 2 क्लोरीन आहेत. सो इच क्लोरीनला 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन पाहिजे. सो आय रिटन Cl2 प्लस 2 electron. This is taken 2 electron, acquire what, 2 Cl minus. Now this 2 reaction we call half reaction, because this is also half reaction, this is also half reaction. There is a no complete formation of NaCl. When I write the overall reaction, that reaction we call here complete reaction. Now here in step 1 reaction, 2 electron, both are common here, we can cancel each other. What is remaining here, 2Na plus Cl2 is remaining, give rise to. Here 2 is common, so I written here 2 at once only. What is remaining, NaCl, formation of 2 molecules of NaCl. Now Na is converted into the Na plus after losing how many electron, 2 electron. So loss of electron. How many electron loss, 2 electron. Here Cl is converted into the Cl minus by losing or by gaining 2 electron, because Cl is taking the electron, no, so we can write here by gaining 2 electron. Now loss of electron is called now oxidation. I already told, no, loss of electron is called what, oxidation, and gain of electron is called reduction. So this is Na is converted to Na plus, it is called oxidation by losing 2 electron, and Cl2 is converted to the Cl minus because of gaining of 2 electron. This is called reduction. And oxidation plus reduction, this is called now redox reaction. So particular given example is belongs to the redox reaction. Can you solve one more example? Formation of Na2S. Formation of Na2S, sodium sulfide. Okay, sodium sulfide. How we can form or how we can prepare the sodium sulfide? First you have to write the sodium. Yes, write the electronic configuration. What is the first step? You have to take each molecule, write the electronic configuration, and see how many electrons it can be easily lose, and particular species how many electrons it can be easily take. Now sodium 11, you already know. When I write here electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, total 11. So total it already have 8 electron. It can easily lose this electron, 1 electron extra, it can easily lose it. Okay, now we have 2 molecules of sodium. Each sodium, एक सोडियम 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करणार. 2 सोडियम म्हटलं तर अनदर सोडियम घेतलं तर ते 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन. टोटल किती इलेक्ट्रॉन लॉस होणार इथं, Na2 मध्ये 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन. सो कॅन आय राईट हियर 2Na गिव्ह राईज टू द 2Na प्लस. वाय एम रिटर्न प्लस, बिकॉज इट लुजेस इलेक्ट्रॉन. टोटल 1 सोडियम 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करणार. किती तुमच्याकडे 2 सोडियम आहे. सो कॅन आय राईट हियर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन. ओके, सो नाउ 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन minus 2Na give rise to 2Na plus 2 electron minus. Now sulfur also we have, no, sulfur atomic number 16. When I write the electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Now how many electrons in their outermost orbital? 6 electron. To complete, is it the sulfur is stable? No, it is unstable now. So to stabilize the sulfur, it requires how many electron? Because if it has total 8 electron, we call it is a stable. Is it stable now? It is unstable because it has only 6 electron. It requires how many electron? It requires 2 electron. And who is giving that 2 electron? Sodium is giving that 2 electron. Here step 1 reaction I written, no, sodium is giving 2 electron. So now step 2 reaction. Here sulfur is taken these 2 electrons, so I will add here 2 electron minus. So after taking the 2 electron, totally taken 2 electrons, so I can write here 2 मायनस बिकॉज सल्फर इज ऑलरेडी टेकन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन. एकच इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतला तर आम्ही S मायनस ओनली, बट ही टेकन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो I will write here 2 minus. Okay, so this reaction we call now, what we call it is half reaction. This step 1 also half reaction, step 2 also half reaction. Now when I combine this reaction, I am getting what? Overall reaction. Now what I am getting here? This 2 electron and 2 electrons are cancelled. So what is remaining here? 2 Na plus S give rise to the total. We have sodium molecule how much? 2, because we have only one sulfur here, Na2S. So I am getting Na2S. So can I write here oxidation and reduction? Who is undergo oxidation? Who is undergo reduction? Sodium is converted into the Na. It is having plus charge. It is having 2 minus charge. Okay. So Na is converted to the Na plus, where S is converted to the S2 minus. When Na is converted to Na plus? When it is losing 2 electron, loss of 2 electron. Here when the sulfur is converted to S2 minus, when it gain of 2 electron. Now tell me, loss of electron, this is called oxidation. This is called oxidation. Gain of electron, this is called reduction. So overall this reaction is belongs to oxidation plus reduction. So this reaction is belongs to what? Redox reaction. This reaction is belongs to the redox reaction. Here one example is the given. You have to solve that example. Okay. What is the question here? Justify the reaction. What is the question here? Justify the reaction. They given 2Na plus H2, which both are present in gaseous state here. Na is present in solid state, so I written here yes, and H2 is present in gaseous state. Formation of 2 molecules of NaH, that is sodium hydride, is a redox change. Okay, justify the reaction, that is when sodium is react with the hydrogen, formation of 2 NaH. Can you solve it? What is the step 1 reaction? We have here sodium. So sodium atomic number is 11, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. It can easily lose 1 electron. So we have here 2 molecules of sodium. So I will write step 1 reaction. Once more I will write here step 1 reaction. 2Na, it can give 2Na plus 2 electron minus. Okay. Now each hydrogen, H2 they given no, hydrogen 1s1, it requires 1 electron. One more electron is required no. So both 2 hydrogen requires total 2 electrons. Okay, hydrogen atomic number 1. If I write the electronic configuration, I am getting 1s1. S orbital कधी स्टेबल असते? त्याच्याकडे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन असले तर स्टेबल असते. याच्याकडे एकच आहे की नाही, त्याला किती इलेक्ट्रॉन पाहिजे? अजून एक इलेक्ट्रॉन पाहिजे. ते इलेक्ट्रॉन कोण देणार आम्हाला? सोडियम हायड्रोजनला इलेक्ट्रॉन देणार. आमच्याकडे किती हायड्रोजन आहेत? 2 हायड्रोजन आहेत. एका हायड्रोजनला 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन लागणार, 2 हायड्रोजनला 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लागणार. मग सोडियम पण आमच्याकडे किती आहेत? 2 आहेत. मग 2 सोडियमनी 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन दिला, ते 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन कोण घेणार? हायड्रोजन घेणार. सो when I write here what I am getting, H2 is taken this 2 electron, that is the step 2 reaction. So what is formed here? What is formed here? Tell me. 2H minus. कारण एका हायड्रोजन एकच इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतले म्हणून मायनस लिहिले. 2H minus. So after that what you should write here? Overall reaction. What is the overall reaction here? These 2 electrons are cancelled. What is remaining? 2Na plus H2 converted into the 2Na. 2 is common, no? 2NaH. Now Na is converted to the Na plus and this is having H minus. Na is converted to the Na plus and H2 is converted to the H minus. So can I write here Na is converted to the Na plus. When it is converted? When it loss of how many electron? Loss of 2 electron. H2 is converted to H minus by gain of 2 electron. So loss of 2 electron, this is called now oxidation, and gain of 2 electron, this is called reduction. So particular this example is belongs to the redox reaction. So we can write the explanation also. In step 1 reaction, sodium is oxidized. Why it is oxidized? Because it losing the electron. And in step 2 reaction, hydrogen is reduced. So oxidation and reduction, the complete reaction, it is called now redox reaction. So above example, whatever the given, this reaction is, it belongs to the redox reaction. Okay. So I will give one homework, that is justify the reaction. The given one reaction, you have to justify the reaction is belongs to the redox reaction. 2Na plus half O2 give rise to the Na2O is a redox change or the redox change reaction. Okay, you have to solve this example. Why the particular reaction is redox change reaction, how here oxidation is happen, how here reduction happen. To write step 1 reaction, step 2 reaction, then you have to write overall reaction. This is your homework. So what we studied today's class, we studied redox reaction in terms of electron transfer reaction. It is very simple. Here in case of redox, in electron transfer, the electrons can be transferred from one species to the another species. So here loss of electron can be takes place and gain of electron can be takes. One species is losing the electron and another species is gaining that electron. Now a species which can lose electron, that species particularly undergo oxidation reaction, and species which can gain the electron, that species undergo reduction reaction. So here also we study a different example which is belongs to the redox reaction in terms of electron transfer reaction. I hope you understand today's class, and I given your homework also. Try to solve it. If you don't know how to solve, I will tell, don't worry, but at least try to solve this example and send it on my WhatsApp. And in next video or the next class we'll start oxidation number. Already I given the introduction about the oxidation number, but we'll continue again oxidation number. Then we can study what are the different types of redox reaction and how we can balance the redox reaction by the oxidation number method. And before that we can study how we can calculate the oxidation number for a particular given species. I hope you understand today's class. If you have any doubts, you can ask me.